Statistics of child sexual abuse in the Southern Baptist Church, statistics of sexual abuse in the Mormon Church, statistics on sexual abuse in other religious organizations. Church sexual abuse victims deserve justice. And guess what? There's a whole list of them. Now in Alberta, we have a former bishop sentenced to historic sex crimes. We have a self-styled Edmonton spiritual leader of Oasis charged with sexual crimes. We have his wife charged with sexual crimes. And, the list goes on and on and on. And, it's former Alberta pastor sentenced 5 years for sexual exploitation and make child pornography. This means that if you're going to spend time in politics, maybe we should be banning churches, because we definitely should not be spending money funding the indoctrination of religious education systems like the Catholic school system. We should not be paying for the indoctrination of any religious institutions, because they all lead to sexual predation. And that is more fearsome than a transgender person that is aware of their own sexual identity and wants to be at peace with who they are. And that's important. Be at peace who you are. Don't project your values and predatory behaviors onto others. And that's what the religious fanatics are doing. They're projecting their predatory behaviors onto others. And I think that's why we need a Bible ban. And maybe in the future, 50 years from now, we will see a Bible ban, because we were brave enough to say it needs a Bible ban. So, Cal, I'm sure you're inundated with my rant, but I think the point is that this targeting of trans is wrong. It is abusive. It is fraudulent, because they're promoting lies, and it needs to stop. And that's the telltale of a vibrant society, or a society that promotes hatred. I think we need to be an inclusive society and not a society of haters. And that means,
Cory, these are the same people. These are the same people that got upset because you had to take a COVID shot in certain occupations. These are the people that stood up for the rights of the individual to do what the individual thought was best for themselves. These are the same people that are now saying that they are the caretaker of these people because there's something wrong with them, because they disagree with a particular medical procedure. It's just typical.
Subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and please share the video. Don't be afraid to share this commercial with your friends too.